If you want to know when the best time to farm inside a COC is, guys, finding dead bases and millions of loot, then make sure you stay tuned because I'm about to show you right now in this episode. Yo, check it out, guys. We're back with a brand new episode on the channel. My name is General Tony and welcome, my friends, to my Town Hall 11 mini account. Now, you're not going to believe this, guys, but it is currently 4 a.m. in the morning here inside of London, England, guys, and there is no reason why I'm up. I've literally just been playing COC for the last 6 hours, farming up and maxing out my storages, guys. And I figured I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. The best time to farm is literally like between the hours of 1 and 5 a.m. in the morning, guys, and I'll show you why in a few moments time. But just before we do that, I want to answer the hashtag Ask Tony question, guys, and that is, Tony, when are you going to Town Hall level 12? So shout out to Mitchum, he asked this question. I am going to be going and upgrading my Town Hall 11 to Town Hall 12, guys, the day the season ends. So as soon as this gold season ends in 7 days, 3 hours time, once I receive my seasonal bank bonus of 25 million gold elixir and dark elixir, I will be going to Town Hall 12, guys. So literally just over 7 days, and I'm going to click that upgrade button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please remember to turn on those post notifications, guys, because as soon as the new season starts, I am going to give away 10 gold passes to you, my subscribers. Okay, so check this out, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to take you through a brief walk of why I've been farming at such early hours in the morning. Now, I've done so many attacks over the last couple of hours, but there's a couple I want to show you. Then we're going to come back, we're going to spend all the gold, spend all the elixir, spend all the dark elixir. Then we're going to get into some live attacks where hopefully we can find millions of loot. So check this one out, guys. This is a great example of what I found about 2 hours ago. And I've been farming, as I said, for the last 6 hours. So I found this base about maybe 2:30 in the morning, guys. 9,000 dark elixir, almost a million elixir, 700,000 gold. And honestly, these bases aren't even hard to find. And it's not even a Town Hall 12, it's a Town Hall 11. That is what is absolutely mind-blowing, guys. So, check it out. We go ahead, we are using an Electro Dragon attack strategy. There is an actual hole there, and I figured, why don't we just drop our heroes into the hole with a Rage Spell to take out a couple of air defenses and maybe also take out an air sweeper, guys. So what I done was, I sent in a couple of baby dragons just to see if there was any air mines, and then I sent in an Electro Dragon, the King, the Queen, and it is pretty much game over for these air defenses inside of this dude's base, guys. So the King's going to head over to the right-hand side. The Queen is going to take down some of those buildings on the left. And it is pretty much the end of the road for these air defenses, guys. So, check it out. Single target Inferno Tower locks on. King goes down after I've used his ability. And it is now almost time to send in the Electro Dragons, guys. Check out all that loot inside of these collectors. Do not forget to take the Dark Elixir as well. If you need to upgrade heroes, always make sure to check out the Dark Elixir drills, guys. So 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. Check out the Electro Dragon. Splash damage on these guys is absolutely insane. And then the entire army comes in with the Grand Warden, of course. Still got 3 rage spells. Still got a couple of free spells. And for some reason, I have 2 random balloons. I always bring 2 balloons. I don't know why, guys. They just come in very handy. And I like them. I like them, especially the maxed out loons. So, check it out. Free spell down on the single target. Electro Dragons into the core with the balloons. We're going to be using the Grand Warden's ability once the free spell wears out. There it goes. And this is why I like bringing balloons. They go just ahead of the Electro Dragons, and they're able to take out those vital last air defenses, which could maybe ruin my attack. So let's go quad speed, guys, finish off the raid, then we're going to head back home, spend all the loot, and get ourselves into some live attacks where we're going to show you some massive loot raids. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we've got. So we got 10 million gold, 9.3 million elixir, and a nice chunk of dark elixir. So I'm going to go ahead and free up these 2 builders, guys. Both of them are upgrading archer towers. 63 gems apiece. That is going to upgrade both Archer Towers to level 14. And then we will need to choose different upgrades. So we're still upgrading 3 more. But these ones are going to take 1 day 20 hours, 2 days 16, 2 days 16. What can I do with the loot, guys? So the first thing I want to do is, I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to drop a Book of Fighting on this dragon. Get it upgraded. And we're going to straight up upgrade it again, guys, for 7,200,000 elixir. Now, just before we do that, do we have enough to upgrade a wall with the elixir? I think we do. Let's drop 1.6 million. And let's upgrade the dragons straight to level 6. So I believe this is going to be the max level for a Town Hall 11 base. And we can keep that going. Okay, so let's swing over to the Barbarian King. We can't upgrade him just yet, guys. We still need another, 8,000 Dark Elixir. So maybe we can upgrade him at the end of the episode or the start of one of the next ones. But now let's focus on this gold. So what should we do with the gold? We could do a Skeleton Trap upgrade. Let's get that out of the way because that's going to be the final one. We've already upgraded the other 2 guys, so that is the 3rd one. And then we have a choice to make. So there's only 2 defenses left to max out in this base, guys. Mortars and cannons. Now, cannon is going to be 5.6 million gold apiece. The mortars are slightly more expensive, so I'm going to go with the mortars, I think, and we're going to get them out the way. So let's drop 7.2 million gold on the mortar, head over to our treasury. I know there's some money in there. Let's add that to our storages, and let's get ourselves into a live attack, guys. So here goes, 4 a.m. in the morning. Let's see if we can find ourselves an insane loot raid. Electro Dragons, heroes, spells, locked and loaded. Let's do this. Okay, so here we go, guys. We've landed on our opponent. 1 million gold, almost 1 million elixir, loads of Dark Elixir, and of course, it's a dead base. Now, we've only got 1 minute and 48 seconds to do this, guys, because my connection was a little bit fuzzy, so I wasn't sure if we were going to take this base on, but it has come back. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have to rush. I wouldn't usually rush. I would usually take my time, but I'm going to start by dropping the heroes in here, of course. Trying to grab these 2 air defenses, guys. Let me just see where the air sweepers are. Okay, so I did spot one in the center, so I'm going to drop another Electro Dragon with a rage there. We're going to avoid that air sweeper, and I will use a couple of baby dragons, guys, to funnel over the other side. 1 minute 11 seconds on the clock. Let's use 2 baby dragons just to make sure we get those gold collectors. Pop the King's ability, and let's come in with a full-scale attack, guys. Okay, here we go. Electro Dragons, Balloons, Grand Warden, everything into the base now. There goes that Elixir Pump, top left-hand side. Queen is going to be coming into the center. First free spell going to go down on that air defense, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can drop another freeze onto it. Make sure we're saving our poor Electro Dragons, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Queen's ability over on the right-hand side. And I'm going to use a free spell. I was trying to freeze that actual air sweeper, guys, but we didn't really need to. Grand Warden's ability to save the actual balloon. And we are making our way over towards a 3-star, guys. 2 stars in the bag. Do we have enough time left? I'm not too sure. We've already got all the loot. 90% damage already, guys, considering we done this attack in literally 1.5 minutes. That isn't actually too bad, guys. 95%. I'll take that. Game over. We ran out of time. We knew that was going to happen. But 907,000 gold, 970,000 elixir, 7,500 dark elixir, guys. Once again, just like the first attack, it is only a Town Hall level 12, and it is a dead base. So I would say, from my perspective, guys, if you are in the West, say if you are, in America, if you are even in the United Kingdom or Europe, guys, I would wait for the majority of China to be asleep, because I think a lot of these bases that you actually find very early in the morning are Chinese bases, guys. Now, if I go into my attack log, that's the raid we just done, of course, the top one. You can see here's a Chinese defender if you take a look at his name. The one underneath we done previously, I haven't actually shown you guys. Once again, though, it is a Town Hall 12, but it's a low-level Town Hall 12. Thousands and thousands of Dark Elixir, hundreds of thousands of gold, hundreds of thousands of elixir, guys, and we're just able to 3-star these bases because they really aren't that strong. So I'm currently sitting in the Champions League, and I think we are going to slowly move up towards the Titans League. So we are going to be ending this episode here, guys. Hopefully it did help you out. In the next one, I will probably be upgrading my king because we've got enough Dark Elixir. But for now, we don't actually have any builders free until 18 hours when that final skeleton trap has been leveled up, guys. Then we've got one coming back in 1 day, 20 hours. Then the others are going to be gone for a while. We're probably going to upgrade these 3 more mortars as well, guys. And then, of course, we will be going to Town Hall level 12 in 7 days, 3 hours once we get our seasonal bank, guys. So we're going to end this episode here. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on those post notifications. Have a great day. I'll see you shortly, guys. Peace out.